Welcome viewers. In this video, we'll go through how to generate random numbers with prefix and suffixes, because in previous video I've already shown how to generate the number serial number wise. That means the document number serial number wise. In this video, we'll go through how to generate random number either through prefix or suffix. Okay, and even I'll show that the code also for that. And I already informed you I'm not a Wix code expert. I'm a finance consultant, only because I developed an app. That means I outsourced to one of the US based firm. So I'm also a little bit learning, and I just wanted to share this information to the viewers so that viewers will be get benefited out of that. We'll go through now. We'll start. Yeah. So for this, what I'll do is, I believe you guys know all. See this. See this is the one here. Vendor ID and input 3. Okay, this is what we are concentrating. I'll do the preview. Okay, see this where now if you see this, there is only the document number is generated but not the vendor ID. Okay, now we'll write a program for this. See, if you want to write a program, you can write a program only for this. You neglect all these elements, you will neglect, not required. You want to test your code, just you need one. Instead of vendor ID, you can mention whatever, customer ID or student ID, whatever. Then you need one input. That's it, nothing else, and write a code on that. So we'll go through now. Back to editor. See here, this is input 3. See this is input 3 element. I'm showing input 3. And the text is vendor ID. In my previous video, I already explained how to drag and drop all this. I'm not going to explain now. We'll go with the coding now. Okay. See, for these two things is very, very important. One is from where this ID is query that through Wix query, right? Okay, that is very, very important. I have created database for that. For this, the database is MasterRecord. Okay, this is a MasterRecord. I'll open. It's take little time. Okay. See here, already vendor ID and asset equation is that. This is the title I already provided. If you want, you can add the title as student ID or customer ID, like that. Change the title accordingly. And the count. This for random, this count is not required. The count is required for to generate the serial number wise. For random number, will not give. I will not write code for the count. So now we'll go through that, how it will work. So straight away, we are writing a code for this. That is input 3. What I'll do is, I've already written, there is a code is available. Okay, I'll copy that code and I'll explain you. See here, there's a code is available to generate a document. This I already explained in my previous video. Okay, now this is for to generate a random number. Generate what? Random number. I copied this. I copied this code. Please go through this. Generate. I'll put as a vendor ID number. Okay. I've changed generate vendor ID number. Now this wixData.query MasterRecord. I already shown you this MasterRecord. Okay. From that, it will be from the query. The information will be pulled. Okay. That means the query, it will search the information from the particular database, and accordingly the result will be provided. Now here what we'll do is we'll change whatever not required now, that I'll remove, and we'll add the coding for this. So here, let the database is existing here. Here I need to replace this, because now we are writing the code for what? Vendor ID. So what is vendor ID? See this. Again, I'll show you that, because you have to be very careful while typing the title. Okay. Text, see this vendor ID, even there is a space here. V is capital and ID both is in capital. This what is you need to be careful. So we'll go back. Okay, I'll replace this with vendor vendor ID. Okay, so I replaced with vendor ID. One is over. Now what we'll do is, I already told you that count is not required. So what I'll do is I'll remove this. This is not required. This we have written for the serial number. For serial number, this code is applicable. Now this is because that count register is not required. I'll take out this. Okay. Now way to write a code. You ensure that all this is available. Okay. That means wixData.query, open the bracket, MasterRecord, that is your database, then equal to title, the title any of you we have seen, vendor ID. Here maybe student ID or customer ID, then find, then the result. If result items.length is so and so, let item result is okay. Here, see, this is the code we need to write. So the code is, I'll just copy this so that now I can explain you easily. I'll copy this. See, this code is totally done by me. It is not done by anybody else. I only done little research now, just half an hour back. After going through few articles, some of the viewers, they asked this, how to generate, even I never knew. But I've done some addings, that somewhat what you call trial and error method. So I was successful in that. Okay. Now what I've done is, see, very, very important is, please see what I'll do is now, important is first, see this one, I'll take it out so that now we'll rewrite. So then it will be easy. We'll rewrite. Okay. So the code is, what you have to do is $w, okay, open bracket, then what is that? This one is for input 3. We are writing for input, right? Input 3. Input 3. Okay. Then this input 3 is what? It's a value. It's a input in the number, this one. If text means dot text you mention. If it is a value means mention it as a value. So you need to be very careful whether it is a value or the text. If it is text, that input contains text, mention it as a text. It is a value means mention it as value, because here input 3, whatever vendor ID, it is a value. So dot value. Okay, this is done. Then equal to string. See, this is where the prefix, I'm adding a prefix now. String. Okay. I want to add prefix as VE. Prefix as what? VE. So I'm adding the prefix VE here. Okay. And I'll take out this bracket. Then plus. Okay. Then plus. If suppose after prefix you want to add some suffix, okay, that again we'll add string string. What is you want to add? You want to add maybe dash, or you want to add maybe the what you call whatever. Okay, slash or whatever. So here I'll add slash. Okay, I'll add slash. So here slash. Okay, this is done. Then plus this I'll copy. Math.floor random this. What you have to do? I'll copy this. Don't want to know. Just a moment, it's showing an error, right? We'll see that what is that error. We'll try to take out Math.floor 1 string, too long it is. Input 3 string ve, this we have done. Oh sorry, again it is copied all. Just a moment. We need to copy only this, but whereas it's copying all, I don't know. Only this. Control C. Okay, done. See what I've done is plus this is the common this one Math.floor, then open the two brackets, again Math.random. See, this is where the random, the number will be calculated on random, multiply by, I am giving here 10,000. Okay, 10,000 means I want the random number should be from 1 to 999 up to 10,000. If you want to have within 100, you reduce to 100. If you want to have a more than 1 million, show it as a 1 million. Here now you have to just increase like this. That's it. Or you want to have 9,000, below 9,000, show it as a 9,000. That's how. But I am returning the 10,000 here, plus 1, then two brackets, dot, toString. See here, very important is, see usually they'll close with this. Then no, you can see the red here. Okay, don't do that mistake. So again, one more bracket you open, then this is closed. Then this catch, error, this one is there. And one more thing I would like to highlight is, I'm pasting this code, but in YouTube what happens is this angular bracket. See, this angular bracket is visible, no? That is not allowing. So I'll remove this while pasting the code. But you have to ensure to insert the angular brackets wherever. See, here one angular bracket is there, here one angular bracket is there. Wherever angular bracket is there, that you have to replace. That means once you copy the code that I pasted in below the video, you have to replace the angular bracket. Otherwise your code will not work, because in YouTube that angular bracket is not accepting. So even I mentioned in my previous video also. So with this, our code is over. Shall we check now? We'll go to preview. See, VE, that slash it has come 5498. 5498 is the what? Is the random number. We can check again. We'll go back here. Now instead of slash, suppose you want to replace with a dash. That also we can do. See, what you have to do is just come here, take out the slash, replace. See, earlier it is generated at 5498. Now let's see what is the number we'll get. It's a random number within 10,000. See, VE dash 4797. So you can generate a random number for your either customer ID or vendor ID, whatever. Okay, viewers, thank you very much for your time. If you have any clarification or query, please do write to me. and please go through my asset management app. I'm selling at almost 1/10 of the cost. If anyone interested, no, they can write to me with regarding that also. Thank you for your time.